I feel sorry for a certain type of man right now. Not because he's weak, but because he's genuinely good. And that goodness is exactly what's being used against him. Men who care deeply keep walking into the same fire. Watch till the end. Welcome to The Unseen Mind. We break down the real psychology of how women think and operate in relationships, not to manipulate, but so you can navigate with clarity and confidence. If you're tired of repeating the same painful patterns, you're in the right place. Stay with me. Let me tell you about Marcus, 34 years old, from Toronto, Canada. His third relationship ended the same way as the first two, with him confused and wondering what he did wrong. He's successful, thoughtful, opens doors, remembers details. Every woman told him he was the nicest guy they'd ever met. Then every single one left. Another man, from the USA, name withheld, told me the exact same story. I gave everything. I was patient and understanding. She said I deserved better. Sound familiar? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this keeps happening to good men. You'll see the invisible traps and, more importantly, how to escape them. The nice guy trap. Why being too good backfires. What he did wrong. Marcus believed being agreeable was the path to love. He said yes to everything. He never pushed back. He avoided conflict completely. He thought if he was patient and accommodating enough, she would see his worth and never leave. Here's the truth. When you agree with everything, you stop being a partner and become a mirror. Mirrors are useful, but no one falls in love with one. Women are not attracted to men they can completely control. They're attracted to men they have to navigate. When you remove all friction, you remove all respect. The correction. Develop what psychologists call differentiation. The ability to stand apart while still connected. Have your own opinions, your own boundaries, your own life. When you genuinely disagree, say so. Calmly, respectfully, firmly. Not to argue, to exist. The man who isn't afraid to respectfully disagree cannot be easily replaced. Women test this unconsciously. Are you a leader or a follower? Solid or do you bend? Your answer determines everything. Red flag to watch. She never asks your opinion. She dismisses your preferences. She makes decisions without consulting you. You've trained her to see you as optional. Power move. Next time she asks what you want to eat, don't say whatever you want. Say what you actually want. Next time she's late, say I value punctuality. Small acts that communicate one thing. You exist beyond her. The fixer complex. Why you can't save her. What he did wrong. Marcus was a fixer. Every woman came with issues, anxiety, past trauma, instability, and he made it his mission to rescue them. He stayed up late listening. He rearranged his life to accommodate their triggers. He became their therapist. When she started to feel better, she looked around. She had grown, she had healed, and the man beside her was still the caretaker, not a partner. She couldn't stay without feeling trapped. The correction. You cannot fix another person. Not really. You can support, encourage, guide, but the work must come from her. When you take on someone else's healing, you rob them of growth and invite their resentment. Instead, become an anchor, steady, present, unmoved by her storms. You listen, you validate, but you do not absorb. You stay solid while she finds her own footing. That's what women truly respect. Red flag to watch. She constantly needs saving. Every week brings a new crisis. She makes you feel guilty for having a life outside her pain. This isn't vulnerability, it's dependency. And dependency eventually becomes contempt. The audience question. Be honest with yourself. Is there a part of you that chooses women who need fixing because it makes you feel needed in a way you don't feel elsewhere? Think about it. If you recognize that pattern, you're halfway out. Drop it in the comments. Power move. When she brings a problem, ask them. Think through it together or help you solve it. Then do only what she asks. If she says solve, offer one suggestion and step back. You stay in your lane. She stays in her power. The availability lie. Why pulling away creates attraction. What he did wrong. Marcus was always available. Always. If she texted, he replied in seconds. If she needed something, he dropped everything. He thought this showed devotion. It showed something else. When you're always available, you communicate one thing. You have nothing else going on. No mission, no purpose, no life beyond her. That's not attractive, it's suffocating. The correction. Cultivate selective presence. Not games, genuine busyness. You're building, creating, working, resting. When she reaches out, sometimes reply quickly, sometimes take an hour, sometimes wait until the next day. Not to punish, to protect your own time. When you create space, women feel it. They lean in, they wonder, they pursue. Absence makes the mind more curious. Red flag to watch. You feel anxious when you don't respond immediately. You check your phone constantly. You rearrange your schedule to match hers. You've become emotionally dependent. Power move. Tonight, leave your phone in another room for 2 hours. No checking, no responding. Just you and your life. Train yourself to be comfortable alone. She'll notice you exist beyond her, and that's magnetic. Identity erosion. When you lose yourself in her. What he did wrong. Marcus didn't lose himself overnight. First, he skipped gym to spend time with her. Then he declined friend invitations. Then he put his career ambitions on hold. One day, he looked in the mirror and didn't recognize himself. He'd become a supporting character in her story. She lost respect for him because she could see he had no respect for himself. The correction. Never sacrifice your pillars for a relationship, your physical health, your friendships, your career, your purpose. These existed before her and must continue alongside her. A woman who truly values you will never ask you to shrink. She'll celebrate your growth. Love expands. Control contracts. Red flag to watch. You don't see friends. Hobbies feel like luxuries. You can't remember the last time you worked on a personal goal. Your happiness depends entirely on her mood. Power move tomorrow. Do one thing entirely for you. Gym. Call a friend. Start that project. Reclaim your life as something beyond her. You'll become more attractive, more interesting, more grounded. The relationship will either rise with you or break. Either way, you win. Everything I've told you is backed by real psychology, attachment theory, differentiation, neuroscience. These aren't opinions, they're patterns, and patterns can be broken. Marcus started applying these changes. He stopped over-available, he reclaimed his identity, he stopped trying to fix women, and the next woman who came into his life, she didn't run, she leaned in. Because she met a man who was solid and secure. Which trap are you walking into right now? Comment below what hit you most. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Next video is waiting. This is the unseen mind. Understand the mind. Navigate the relationship. Control your world.